That investigation into the money trail coincides with the investigation into three men working with the police youth sports organization PACE.
One indictment details the case against Richie Gonzalez, Johnny Palermo, and Jack Olson for taking donation money given to the Latino Peace Officers Association and using it for themselves.
KETV News Watch 7's Sarah Feely is live with the federal allegations. Sarah?
This alleged scheme goes back at least 7 years. It involves misused donation money flooded into personal funds. Two of them, former Omaha police officers. Another, a fundraiser with a troubled past, brought on to the Latino Peace Officers Association under a pseudonym, Cody Jones. Investigators tracked that money, and I'm laying it out for you.
A federal grand jury indicts three men for more than 15 counts of wire fraud and other charges related to a skimming scheme. The indictment says Johnny Palermo, an Omaha police officer at the time, retired OPD Captain Richie Gonzalez, and Jack Olson took donation money from the Latino Peace Officers Association for years, turning in false bookkeeping receipts and in some cases, not reporting things at all. Palermo, a LPOA board member, and Richie Gonzalez, the PACE executive director. The indictment alleges Gonzalez, quote, conducted financial transactions for the charity and caused payments to himself, Palermo, and Jack Olson, also known as Cody Jones, end quote, along with others without disclosing payment to donors or the LPOA board. Olson was fired from an Omaha police union after an Iowa arrest. Quote, Jack Olson was terminated for cause from his previous employment as a solicitor or fundraiser due to an arrest involving drugs, prostitution, and allegations of embezzling donations, end quote. The indictment alleges Gonzalez told the LPOA board Olson did not have access to funds, introduced him as Cody Jones, and repeatedly vouched for him. The document says Gonzalez would call banks and authorize Olson to cash checks. The indictment alleges Olson kept between 65 to 80% of donations to the LPOA and, quote, removed more than $500,000 from contributions given to LPOA between January 1, 2018 and December 31, 2022, end quote. The indictment alleges Olson spent $46,000 at a now-defunct bar called the Lemon Drop, including gambling money to play Keno there and paying for others. The court record shows Palermo and Gonzalez spent LPOA money on a trip for themselves and friends to Las Vegas, where friends and family were also paid for using, quote, fraudulent money raised by Olson, end quote. Prosecutors also allege Olson, quote, solicited a massage parlor for LPOA donations where Olson receives commercial sex services, end quote. And, quote, suggested to Gonzalez that they offer the parlor space to advertise in the LPOA advertisement book in exchange for illegal sex services, end quote. A recorded phone call also alleges Palermo interfered in an Omaha police rape investigation where Olson was the suspect, including telling him inside information on how investigations worked. He and Gonzalez both offering legal advice, telling Olson to say it came from an attorney. The indictment alleges Olson would receive gift card donations without reporting them to LPOA bookkeepers and reported high overhead costs to LPOA despite working out of his home. The indictment also alleges Palermo submitted false work statements to PACE, which Gonzalez would pay, then have a paid staff member of PACE actually do the work. The document says the two then split the money. The indictment says the three in total schemed the LPOA and PACE out of more than $560,000 over the years.
Worth noting, Palermo is accused of obtaining a fraudulent federal payment protection plan loan for more than $60,000 and using some of the money to buy a family trip to Hawaii. The indictment says donation money was also used to give Olson personal loans that were recorded under something else in the LPOA bookkeeping records. All three could appear in federal court by Monday.